Okay, we're live. What's going on, guys? Let's jump right into where we left off. Ate a bunch of spicy food right before this, so crying and there's snot everywhere. It's awesome. Good vibes.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Struggling with that word. Clive need only approach an obelisk to nice. I thought I didn't get a local map. Maybe that was just for the other area. Oh yeah, we get one here. Cool.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Skin looks so nice.
Get him! Sick of Toggle, that's enough. You know what to do, boy.
It is incredibly dark, though. I feel like maybe my monitor is just like low brightness.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
That seems like a foe.
You! Another step! Sick of Toggle! Get him! There, boy!
Oh, wrong button. Nice.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
I wish I could cast a little fireball light that the kid had. The castle was under attack.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Hmm.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Wait, what was the plan? I was not paying attention.
That sounds like a child.
There you are.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
To the church, then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing?
Maybe. It's not like you was holding a sign.
I'm Moisty. What's going on?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive.
What's happened? Pretty much just walked to this town and you're caught up. I've only been going for like 8 minutes or so. Dishes, that sounds awful. Oh, waiting for the pork chop. That's what's up.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of
I just got done cooking dinner too, but those dishes will definitely not be done tonight. I can tell you that for sure.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Ooh, that's tough.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Huh. Oh, I thought she turned into that. Hello, boss. What's going on?
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Probably going to die for the first time in this fight.
Better be on your way, Sid.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Too slow. Don't let them get too much more of it.
Oh, or we clutch instead. That was close. And no potions for that. Just took a beating right out of the gate. I need to go buy some potions or something.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day.
Yeah, they've been heavy with the boss fights. I
This is
like
how
it.
you recruit all of your charges.
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
For the clout.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Oh yeah, I imagine it will. I remember seeing some really crazy looking stuff in the trailer.
I say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gam. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
No one talked. They started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
I don't think I've played a game with this many like well-voiced side characters since The Witcher.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000
There's so many people that they include in the cutscenes and conversations that are just like probably never see again, but makes the world feel very alive.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
it was that too. That was
100 full legions.
aggressive sound
Even the
design.
young prince defends a house of
He
cards
swallowed
ready
that
to
microphone.
topple at the slightest breeze. Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods.
Felt like I was in that
the
cup.
Phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Cairnorvand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it could be Joshua. That'd be crazy. I feel like it's probably the person that killed Joshua, though.
If we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet.
It seemed like she was implying that the one without the sword was that person.
Don't want to waste it.
Maybe she like doesn't know or something.
No.
Or wait, no, because the hooded person was there in the scene that Joshua died, wasn't it? Right after we killed the, they call it the Dragoon that, like, jumped down from the top of the castle tower. After they died, Clive had, like, a moment where he looked over and saw the hooded person. So unless there's time travel involved, that was somewhat different.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of Kennedy.
Wait, is this the new... It's like a new hub, isn't it? I want to go... Oh, what is that button in the bottom left? To open world. Oh, just pause. Okay. Where... Hideaway, right? Pretty sure. Let's see if I can buy some potions.
And what do you want?
Yeah, see, I'm just too new to the series to know whether they'll pull something like that or not. Hmm. With 200 apiece. Grab those.
It'd better all be here.
I'll grab just one of those ones.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Robbing you? I'm paying you. What are you talking about? Get the belt, why not?
Better price than that. It'd better all be
Some
here.
bands.
Is that all?
Alright.
the Sanfordin, do you?
Wait, I have a longsword? Where did I get the longsword from? Oh, no, I'm crafting it. I'm dumb. Okay. I'm with it now. Well, that seems like an upgrade. Unless I'm missing something about, like, attack speed, but I don't see anything. Yeah, there's, like, damage and the, what's it called? Like, willpower, stagger, whatever. Okay. Seems worth it.
It'd last you a good while. You can thank me later.
Is there some discounts? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's breaking the bank right now.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. And
Alright, did I think I equipped all that stuff. Let's just double check. Longsword +2, Wolf Sash +2, Traveler Band +1. We're good. I use this constantly. Okay, it's mastered. Oh, I can see the effect on here. Got it. So mastery increases shift distance. I can reset it if I want to, but that's alright. I want that. Cool. These are all mastered already. It was, striking the precise moment of an enemy attack will not only block the attack, but also temporarily do. Okay. I see. Was I saving for something? Yeah, that. Okay, we'll start over. We'll save again.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think... Ah, the fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Sure.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have?
Recoup some of our losses from the potion scam.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests.
I feel
now,
that.
I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. The hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Actually, while it's on my mind, what does the evade upgrade do? Extends trigger window. Okay, that's very good. That's fine. I'll just keep saving for it. We're doing okay.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
It reminds you of Saints Row 2.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
I guess so.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Comprehensive compendium of Philistine lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Interesting.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, okay, I see.
Did you learn everything you
Can look at
needed?
that stuff later.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Sweet. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open, reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Do have it roughed.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned
Oh, this is the jukebox, right? That's cool. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing.
Oi, how about some light over here?
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be
This
spending
place
the
is
night.
extremely peaceful.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Interesting.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Master shouldn't go through, that's rough.
Let's see if this thing really works.
What was it? What is this thing that they gave me? Seal marks its bearer as a trusted ally of Quentin of Lost Wing. It's very vague.
Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks.
That's weird, yeah, I didn't see any message on my end.
Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them?
Yeah, I really like this area.
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Bloodborne without all the screaming monsters. I like the vibes better here.
What can I interest you in today? Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Could never have too many.
Wait, where are these badges coming from?
Good day.
Hold on. Oh, I just put them here with the rings. I see. It says defense by 10, healing potency by 20%, attack by 7. Sure.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
Gotta pay for the floor?
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
This guy.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Agreed.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Come back to me, my darling.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Soldier.
Get him, boy. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Over here. Sick of trouble. Get him. What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
See an item. Then
Just as the lady said.
Over here.
It's over.
ooh.
Get him. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Sick of me.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Sid just disrespecting them.
Carnarvons. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
It looks suspicious. We're looking on those ability points. 307. We're on our way.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Seems like a weird time to fast travel since we're right at the foot of the castle.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife.
Back just in time for the spicy scene.
New order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
Oh, thank God. So we can do this, but only when the story demands it. This is otherwise pitch black on my screen.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Well, that was crazy. It, like, increased the resistance on the trigger. I didn't know the controller could do that. It, like, press it harder.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
So, where to next?
This way, why not? Cool and scary at the same time. Yeah, I was like, if you just control it twice, I hope it's not broken.
We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
I think it's that one.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Get him, boy. Sick of talk. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh yeah, big fan of the disrespect over here.
Get him! That's enough. Finished. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Stay down.
I was just punting them into the air and cutting them in half like that.
Welcome back, Lord Kupan. Oh, I'm not staying. Over here.
Oh. Certified old man noise.
Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
There's more loot down there, I think. Nice. Favor of fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, is instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in applications. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. I will take that. That's what we're using, right? 90% sure. Oh yeah.
All this bloody running. After them.
Yeah, the fire looks beautiful. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to rear to penetrate its defense. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade, Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix Rising Flames can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. That's enough. Over here. It's over. There, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boys. It's over. Get up. Stay down. You know what it is. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boys. Over here. Get him, boy.
Nice. And we can buy the thing. Perfect.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Whoa.
Stand back, Clive. Your move.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least he's not 3 against 1. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away.
That was clean.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
Come on. There's a good boy. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Hell yeah. That was a cool fight. Both of them.
Sid, are you all right?
Just completely missed him.
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal. She must be here somewhere.
I got a thing for my heat wave. Might drop the automatic Torgal thing.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal their allies, defeat the spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles. They give me no time at all.
That's enough. It's over. You lose. I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
You're finished.
I like that it uses a potion immediately if you are full on inventory and pick another one up. It's nice. I'll admit, I do wish I could just hold more than 4, but it's a nice compromise. It's a lot of people.
Not this time. Stay down. She better not have flown away.
When it's how difficult this game, Honestly, like a 3 or a 4 so far.
No holding back.
I feel like since it's like the combat's like combo based, it's more of like it's not hard to survive. It's more like the skill ceiling comes from like how perfect of a fight can you do. If that makes sense. God's sake, scrambled. That's a horrible thought. You do have to beat the eggs before you scramble them. Ow.
Not this time.
Funny enough, I feel like this enemy type is the hardest in the game.
It's over. Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
is he? I won't ask again.
I mean, dude, you just saw her do this downstairs. You had to have seen this coming. Oh, it's the wrong button. That was costly. Horrible for the save. Not. Oh. That was Torgal, not Torgal. Damn, I was doing so well. This is so cool. That is a good dog.
That'll help.
Oh no.
You're too slow. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
Let's go. Dude, that fight was awesome.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
What?
Clive!
What the hell just happened?
Enough of this.
Nah, you're out of juice. I took it.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you...
Damn, that was really good acting because it makes you almost feel bad. Almost. But she kicked my dog, so she can go to hell.
Fuck me.
What a time to join.
Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Whoa. That's intense scene to cut to.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Interesting. What happened now that she's useless? I mean, I beat her even when she had all her powers, so in a way she was useless all along. This is a good question.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
How have I only been playing for an hour and a half? So much has happened. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attaining or tuning with Garuda will not only change the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear her into an opponent for multiple hits. Okay, so I can swap like all my Phoenix abilities for this. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. That counts as a smaller, lighter enemy in that picture? Oh, it can also topper larger enemies. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can like just switch whenever I want mid-fight? That's cool.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
So instead of my like dash, I have that.
I can feel it.
Whoa. And separate cooldowns. So I just got like a huge increase to the number of abilities I have. That's awesome. It's like using different personas in the Persona games. I haven't played those before. But, I mean, like, I've played plenty of games where you have to, like, pick a specialization. You can't just, like, freely change it mid-combo. Not mid-fight, let alone mid-combo of attacks. It's very cool. Oh, that's cool. If you time it right, it counts as like... It counts for extra counter damage. The ult is a tornado. Yo, that's cool. I gotta get this ultimate still. I like the way the fire stuff looks too much to start investing in those skills before I get all the Phoenix ones, but still, very cool. Master reduces time required to imbue blade with fire. That sounds really nice. Kinda... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, interesting. So the mastery on these allows assignment to any icon. So you can mix and match. Huh. Okay. Just pull him out of the sky.
The bridge is closed. He dies. Turn back. Towards the
Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Toggle. Need to end this quickly.
My wounds, boy.
I should keep on my feet.
Garuda left.
That's cool. It feels really good now because there's like a lot less downtime between, like there's more buttons to press, so while my like normal 4-hit combo is, you know, ending and my other stuff is on cooldown, there's more stuff to do rather than just wait. All the abilities, different combo potential is super interesting. Yeah, it's just like also significantly increased with the addition you just saw. It's pretty fun.
Oh, it's only me.
Yeah, I heard some people complaining about the health bars, but like obviously they're high, so you can just like enjoy executing a full combo on them. If you don't get into the whole like mastering combos thing though, I can see that being frustrating. But if you're not trying to get that into the combat, there is also a story-focused difficulty or game mode.
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me onto Imperial Steel.
The effect's really good looking, so it's hard to stay mad at. Yeah, it's like...
Thank you.
It's hard to dislike the combat, because even early game, when it's like a little lackluster, there's not much to do. Not many attacks. It's like... It just feels cool. God of War had that effect to it too. It's like, even early on when you're just like doing normal light and heavy attacks, it's just like so visceral.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
It's the second guy that's gotten dropped by a flying axe. She's having a rough day.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It seemed like she was like very skilled with the sword without the power. I don't know why she's like just losing it right now.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
Interesting.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda.
How? It did say in that tooltip that popped up after the fight that I extracted only a part of her power. I also, I think, only have technically part of the Phoenix power too, like Joshua had all of it.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again.
Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to leave. I should have gone with you. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedictus' rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
To be honest, kind of want to throw the automatic dog commands on again. Which one was it? Is it assistance? Yeah.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our life.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. This won't be easy. Over here. Garuda! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got for them.
Ow.
Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
So many flying around.
Get him, boy! Over here. There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
My flaming view is so much faster now, it's actually insane. That was a very worthwhile upgrade.
Get him, boy!
Not just like standing there like an idiot for 10 seconds while my sword charges up with fire anymore.
Don't let them get away! Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
what to do, boy. Over here. This one. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Damn it. She's so close to dying. One more? I got all the items.
Garuda, lend me your skill. Sick of Toggle. Flames to me. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. There, boy.
Is there a crafting system? I don't think so. There's a bunch of materials to pick up, but you use them to bring to the blacksmith for reinforcements. Wait. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, not a cutscene. I was so excited I unlocked the fast travel point. I was gonna go back and buy potions.
I know it.
Average day in the Midwest. Okay, cool.
Do you think we should go and
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Another upgrade. 20,000. Huh. Sure.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Dude, I'm not robbing you. I'm paying you.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Well? What's that for you, dear?
Alright, so if I upgrade the longsword, that brings me to 115. Bastard sword would go straight to 120, so I think that would be the move.
My best work, but it'll do.
And a 130.
That should do you.
Nice.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Did last you a good while.
Bump those up.
Nice work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Okay. Things equipped. All right. Guess we go. That's not the right button. It's him.
Wait! Clive, was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
No.
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years.
I think he has the wrong
Just as
guy.
the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Cow!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this.
Had to split up for the plot.
Sid!
Forgive me. Where did he go?
Oh, you're bigger than I thought you would be. Okay, good to know. Not regretting the decision to buy the slightly larger sword at all.
She's toying with me.
This is so cinematic.
I found you.
Yeah, video game characters are extremely weak when it comes to walls that they should be able to climb.
You called me! Why?
Are we about to team up to take out Garuda? That'd be wild. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's Deadly Embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to fall. Ooh, I like that. So I have to use certain aspects for certain situations. Oh, what do I do? I mean, she just can't be hit right now.
Not this time.
That was so sick. PTSD flashbacks from Final Fantasy 13 when they had boss power-ups and I had no idea if I should get ready for a block or stop it. About to get kicked off the edge.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Oh shit.
Clive!
No, this is like a few hours in. When I said an hour and a half, I meant like a lot had happened today in the hour and a half I played. This is like... I mean, honestly, it's only like 5 or 6 hours, I think. Probably 6 hours. It definitely does look exactly like the thing that took out Josh. I'm extremely confused right now. Oh shit. That's so cool. That was so sick. It's like boss fight after boss fight. It's always better than the last. Somehow. It would be cool if it continued, but I also feel like in any other game that would have been several minutes shorter for budget reasons.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
No way he transforms. This dude is just Zeus.
I said stop!
Holy shit.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Really did just level a forest. Base of your voice should be studied for increase, not I have a regular ass voice. What are you talking about?
Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
That's so confusing. Damn, she's still alive too.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner.
Maybe not.
This can't be what you wanted, can it?
The action just doesn't stop, dude. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. She kicked Torgal, so no sympathy. Odin.
King is bold, desperate.
Yeah, see, like, the contact thing, I wonder if, like, he just got that power just then, since he caught up to the hooded person. It's all very, very confusing.
Griegel's breath fill your wings.
Holy shit.
It's Muhammad! The prince is with us!
This game is nuts. Like, when I was playing yesterday, I was a child fighting little goblins in a swamp. And an angry flower.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount.
I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
It was me.
I killed Joshua.
But how?
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
Wages of guilt. I have absolutely no idea what to make of the story now. There's certain times during the game that side quests become temporarily unavailable until progress is made through the main scenario. Such times, quest givers will be indicated with a lock.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap it up there for tonight. That was crazy. So much just happened. I'm very excited to continue playing, so I will be back for some more of this tomorrow. And until then, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good night.